Ellie?
Hey,
Are you here?
Nick?
Well, there's this article in the newspaper.
Oh God,
Public
it's
occurrences.
really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
It's something.
You keep laughing
I-
at death.
I'm not
Someday
saying-
Death's gonna laugh back.
I'm not
Not as
saying
long
it's
as I got a few friends
correct
to back me
at
up.
all.
You saved Nick, this
And, you know, of
agency,
course,
and my
Mayor,
job.
I mean-
Thank you.
I mean, I was I've asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office.
About my reward.
I always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him.
You know,
Plus a little something
and all.
extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat,
crazy stuff.
Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new
Anyway,
friend needs
it's,
our help
well, it's
first. All right, let's
something
get
to
down
think
to
about,
business.
I
Take a
guess.
seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Here's the
Hey, Valentine.
it's
Take a
the
seat.
ink spots.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
be. So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh yeah, I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy
Said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO was all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents.
Article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
Skeeter Davis, a name I still find confusing.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to
Sounds
be
like,
meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other
The
week.
Brotherhood of
Not from
Steel
any
is,
settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a
still
caravan.
around.
Always
In
in
the
and out
Commonwealth.
before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand
guess there
boy
was,
from the
some sort of
Institute, maybe.
Like,
After this article
lots of
comes out,
guns or whatever.
that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding
Some
the
people-
reception area,
not
Miss
me,
Piper,
just
the
some other
mayor
people
needs
who
to
were
make time for
totally
more
different. We're
responsible
wondering if maybe
citizens.
they were looking for something.
I was just leaving anyway.
Specific.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as...
That makes sense, right? I mean, they like technology and their gadgets and stuff. So it just seems like a place.
Ah, yes.
go.
I remember you.
I guess they were
our
seen
new
coming out of it all
arrival.
right, so maybe-
I wish I was in your shoes,
Maybe
getting
now
to see
they'll,
our
you know-
glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
If they got what they came for and they don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought.
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
Carl, it's nice. A little sappy, I guess. But I mean,
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
So that's it? You're not gonna help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Mayor McDonough?
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people's property.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
And feel the pounding as one more tomorrow filled with
Trying to start trouble? I'm ready for a fight.
Got the key? Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured to go. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
What? The great Clockwork Dick is stumped?
It's Synth Detective, jackass. If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model right. Joking aside, but what about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy.
Kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the good luck to them with, you know, the whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for.
Dogmeat can track this.
It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
How about Johnny Mercer? I kind of wonder if this one is supposed to be a joke. Does anyone know?
spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand.
I'm going out to take me to government land.
Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Well, I had a talk with the AEC and they brought out some maps that looked good to me. And one showed me a spot he said he knowed. So I strapped my Jeep and headed down the bumpy road out through the wire. When all of a sudden I and I started to climb right up to the top where I thought I'd find a hunk of rock that'd make it click just like I'd read about Vernon Pick. On the second day I made the top, and I'm telling you, Steve, I was ready to stop. The only clicking that I heard that day was the bones in my back that had gone astray. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. With a Geiger counter in my hand.
I'm going out to take me to government land.
Uranium fever has gone and got me down.
Mercenary, exercise extreme caution.
Hell of a party happening here.
Alert.
What
Critical
have we here?
signs. Error. Alert. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
And I've been bit, so with a Geiger counter and a pick in my hand, I'll keep right on staking that government plan. Uranium fever has gone and got me down.
Lost the scent, boy? What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel.
Something to say?
Fever has gone and got me down.
What have we here?
Error. System.
What is it, boy? What are we looking for? Another one of his stogies. Hey.
I'm listening.
Hey.
Do something for you?
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
Come on.
Done and done.
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
We'll be taking that.
Oh, sorry. That's not. It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess there was, some sort of fight. Like, lots of guns, or whatever. At Arcjet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different. Maybe they were looking for something, specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology for gadgets and stuff, so it just seems like a place they would go. I guess they were seen coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll, you know, they got what they came for. Anything else? I don't know. It's just a thought.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Here's Billie Holiday with Easy Living. A song that makes no sense anymore.
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.